What is this, everybody? This is Jonathan from Team ChainBlock coming at you with yet another deck profile. But as always, before we get into it, please like, comment, smash that subscribe button to help your boys reach our goal of 1,500 subscribers. We really do appreciate anyone who is following and liking our content, and we will always reply to people in the comments below. As always, you can check the links in the description where you'll find the link to Kong's cards, and you can take advantage of our discount code ChainBlock5 for 5% off all your current and future purchases. Justice Hunters is here. You can get yourself some K9, Draco Tail, and save yourself with a yummy discount using ChainBlock5. So, if it wasn't obvious enough by what you see in front of you here today, I am profiling for you RB Revolbot's Rescue Ace. You know, if it's a new machine archetype, TCG exclusive, you know I had to get it. It is really early days for the RB monsters, but surely right around the corner there'll be some new support, and I really do feel like this deck is on the brink of being a super playable engine. So yeah, let's just dive straight on into it. We will start with the RB stuff first. So, we only have 3 main deck monsters in 2 Driller, 2 Cutter, and 1 Rocket. So they all have this summoning condition where if you control no monsters or only RB monsters, you can special summon them from your hand. The reason we're mixing them with Rescue Ace is we have a spell and trap negate, which is really, really good. And for Rescue Ace, as we need our back row to stick around, and obviously the synergy is we are playing machines and machines. And the RB links just require machines to go into them. And then if you have 2 machines on your field, it's just full RB combo. So yeah, they all pay life points. These 2 are quick effect, a quick effect monster pop by paying, and spell and trap negate by paying 700 and 500. And then unfortunately Rocket is not quick effect for whatever reason. That destroys 2 monsters your opponent controls and then burns them. If it was a quick effect, it'd be much better. Unfortunately, it's like one of only 3 level 5 fire machine monsters. That and a Blazing Apache monster, and I think a Sky Striker card. But obviously new support will be right around the corner. New main deck monster would be great. Maybe like a Link 1, and this will be a really good engine. So we are playing 1 RB Funk Dock. We only need to play the 1 as everything is super searchable, and most of it searches RB cards, not monsters. So again, Funk Dock adds you an RB card, and when an RB monster is destroyed by card effect, you just get the special summon 1 from the deck, hence the higher count. You could absolutely get away with playing just 1 of each, but we're just playing the 2 as you can go into your link monsters multiple times. And then we are playing an absolutely busted piece of Archetype support in 3 RB stage, and this card is incredible. This is the card that every single Archetype would want. I'm going to just read out the whole thing. So, special summon 1 RB monster from your deck or extra deck. That is including your links, obviously, which is ridiculous. So, deck or extra deck with different names than cards you control, and if an RB monster you control will be destroyed by battle, you can banish this from your GY instead. So as I said, they're all quick effect pop monster, spell and trap negate, and then you have to destroy them to do that. They have to be linked to an RB monster, which they will be, but they don't have to be destroyed to resolve their effect. And this just protects them. This allows you to do, I have another RB list with Machinas if anyone's interested in that, which I actually is kind of my preference because I just love Machinas. So if you can destroy 1 of these 2 as they're both Earth machines, and then that would just let you get Citadel and Machina Gear Frame is full RB combo. So, and then the other thing is you cannot special summon, this is the drawback, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this effect, except machine monsters with 1500 or less attack. Now that does let you do some funny Cyber Dragon stuff, as Chimera Tech is 0 attack, and I'm sure we'll get again some more Link monsters coming up, but really, really good, once per turn. If you have 3 of these, you can activate 3 of them. Absolutely incredible. So that is it for the RB monsters. Let's go into what we're mixing it with, and we are mixing it with Rescue Ace. So we're just playing 2 Hydrant, don't want the brick in that, 2 Preventer, Crucial Extender, 1 Turbulence, and then we are playing the 1 Fire Engine, as it is essentially just a machine extender, and we do need that. Obviously, under certain circumstances, you can special summon a level 4 or Rescue Ace monster from your deck, but that's only if your opponent summons something to your field. But we do just need the extra machines, and it does special summon itself when you summon a Rescue Ace monster. And then we are playing the 3 Airlifter. Only 1 impulse as it is a warrior, but it's still good to search to have on your opponent's turn. 3 emergency, 1 HQ, 1 rescue, 1 alert, 1 extinguish, and then 1 contain. We're not playing the other trap, reinforce. Now reinforce, it's an okay card, but I just find that you only need this. So that is it for the Rescue Ace monsters. There is lots of room for hand traps and, you know, staples. So let's just go into it. I think 3 droll is still a must. 3 ash, 3 Fualos, 1 reinforcements of the army as we are playing some rescue base warriors, 1 pot, 1 crossout, 1 cowboy, 1 triple tactics, and then 1 1-for-1 for the hydrant. So that is it for the main deck. Let's go into the extra deck, and we have some nice new tools in the extra deck. So we are playing 2 Orb Brute Force. So absolutely incredible card. Requires 2+ machines, so it's really easy to make. So it gains the following effects based on what it's pointing to, Orb monsters. So it gains the attack of the total Orb monsters it points to, making it absolutely massive. It starts out at 1500. It can go to like, I think it's like 3800. It can make a second attack during the battle phase, which is great for OTK as it's absolutely massive, and so are your main deck rescue base monsters, and it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, so it can be really annoying to deal with, and your opponent kind of has to deal with it by destroying the little machines that it's attached to. But as I said, with your standing, you can banish that from GY to protect your monsters from being destroyed. And then again, they all just add each other. During your main phase, you can add 1 Orb card again from your deck to your hand. You can only use that effect once per turn. But as I said, they all just search each other. And to continue with that, we are playing 2 Vulcan Booster. This combo is really easy to do, and you can do it multiple times. So again, if this is linked, someone add 1 Orb card from your hand, or from your deck to your hand. So again, we just search, that's the full line of text. And then if this card is in the extra monster zone, you can special summon 1 Orb monster from your hand or GY in defense position. Absolutely incredible. As I said, 2 machines is just full combo. It summons back a machine, so you can climb into this. And then if you control another monster in the main monster zone, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra X's turn, except again, the restriction 1500 or less. So really, really good. You can actually avoid the lock, funnily enough. For the rest of the links, we are playing 1 Relinquish for the hydrant, 1 Clockwork Knight, as we're not playing the continuous spell, but its reborn ability to bring back a machine does pop up. 1 SP, which we can make with IP, 1 Heat, as we're playing fires with Nightmare Phoenix, that can kind of get rid of the Promethean Princess. And we are playing the OTK, we are playing the Amboel, as it is actually a fire machine, and then our only XYZ is Typhon. So guys, that is it for Orb Rescue Ace. We really do appreciate anyone who was watching our content. Please like, comment, subscribe, use Kong's cards, and see you.